Good.
Good morning, Uxbridge.
Yep, you caught her.
You caught us. Whoops, not paying attention. Morning, everyone.
Weird hair.
I found a hair in my mouth just in case you were curious.
So, another new setup. One of these days we will.
One of these days we will choose background.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should do one of those ones where we're like, we can sit wherever, and then we'll like green screen us. We'll get like a green sheet.
No,
nope, that sounds way too complicated.
You know what we should get is one of those rotating platforms.
Like for like a train?
No, for like, like bands that used to like in the middle of the stage and they would rotate.
We need a giant lazy Susan is what you're saying.
Giant lazy Susan and somebody like sitting there turning it.
All right, somebody in woodworking, make us a giant lazy Susan so that we can also put it on the table for later. Functionality is important.
How are you going to put this giant lazy Susan on the table? It's going to be big enough for us to sit on.
Well, then you need a bigger table.
So A, make us a giant lazy Susan, and then B, make us an even gianter table to put the...
Yeah, specifically for our studio though.
Yeah, so we don't.
C, build us a studio. Got it. We got this, guys.
Nice.
So clearly you can tell that today we are not so prepared.
What? Today of all
days?
days? I'm very prepared. I wore my overalls specifically.
And I wore my artist dress. Okay, so you could say why you're wearing your overalls.
Because last week you told me that, we were talking about them and I said I hadn't, and you said I hadn't worn them on the show yet. And we didn't know if that was actually true.
I don't know if it was true. I just wanted to see her in her overalls.
But this is my cutest outfit.
It is.
Everybody comments on it. And I've had people buy this exact outfit. So basically I am a fashion guru.
Yeah. You are the mannequin. Yeah. You are Bo Bethany.
I am Bo Bethany. Yeah.
You'll get that if you follow our Instagram. I'm wearing two seasons. One season?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but it's a
seasons
ago artist dress. And the only reason why we call it the artist dress is because I call it the artist dress.
It really is, yeah.
Because whenever I look at it, I'm like, okay, whenever I look at this dress, it's stuck to me.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be in Greece, making some like pottery.
Yeah.
Living my best life among sunflowers and like
hot Greek men.
Making art.
Being fed grapes.
Yeah, so if you see any being fed grapes.
Your experience in Greece is going to be much different from mine.
Clearly, this vision of me as a Grecian artist has been inspired by these dresses. So if you see on our website, artist dress, you're welcome. I named that for you.
Yeah, that's literally what we call all of them. We had 2 this year. 3, 2, 3, sort of the polka dotty one. I don't know if we really called that one an artist's dress or not, but anyway, what's going on in Uxbridge?
What's going on in Uxbridge? Well, there's some sad news. We're here to report. We're here to report that the second wedge, Joanne and
I'm blanking too.
Joanne Richter and partner had to put Sadie down. She got really sick. Alexa and I are really glad that we got to see her one last time at the brewery. We went there for liquid lunch. Sadie was there.
I didn't know that she was sick, so Steph just told me.
And the upside of this story. So obviously, send your condolences over to the second wedge.
Rob. I was like, Rick?
Rob, that's
Rob.
it. I'm so sorry, Rob. God, I'm the worst. Anyway, it's really early. I haven't even gotten much coffee into my favorite tea coffee. It's a tea coffee blend. I'll talk about it later. So I was at the dog park because I am dog sitting this beautiful Jindo that my friends have adopted from Korea. I don't know where she was. She came from a meat market, so good rescue. And we took her to the dog park with Riza, and there was this cute little memorial for Sadie. There was a nice little sign and a full basket of tennis balls. So if you've got a dog, take them up there, toss a ball for Sadie.
It's going to be so strange to not see her anymore there. Like, she was that dog changed the world.
Well,
basically.
Ontario legislation anyway.
Whatever, the world.
The world for having dogs on patios. So thank you, Sadie, for everything that you brought to us. Uxbridge, you will be sorely missed. But segueing into another thing about the second wedge. So one of their fantastic employees.
They do have great employees.
Like,
They're
all of them are
lovely.
fantastic. So I mean, like that's like a blanket
Do you get
statement.
to keep this?
I mean,
Or you bought it?
I got it.
Sorry.
I got it commissioned.
I don't think I follow her. I don't have her.
Oh, honestly, you need to.
Okay.
She's amazing. So
I follow her other thing.
like her personal
one.
profile. So we're talking about Emma, and did you know that other than slinging beer, is that what you call it? You sling beer?
I think we used to call it slinging beer, but like slinging a pint. But I've never actually slung a pint myself.
Yeah,
I don't
maybe
consider it
I'm just
slinging.
really showing my age and that I'm not trendy at all. Anyway, so
we're gonna bring it back.
Yeah, exactly. So she slings beer, and but she also makes these really amazing macrame plant hangers. I did have a plant in it, but I felt pretty stupid walking down the sidewalk with just like a spider plant. I was like, okay, I'm going to take this out. This can fit in my pocket. But she makes these beautiful macrame plant hangers. So I commissioned her to make one. And she's so good too, because like I showed her a picture. I was like, this is the pot. And this is my hand up against the pot. I don't know what size
Make
pot this
something.
is. Can you do something for me? I give you full creative rights. Like, go for it. Tell me how much I owe you, and then, well, this is this beautiful one that she made me. So,
I love these. I actually made one. I took on the daunting task of making one for Jamie.
Yeah,
for
yours is really nice too.
Our anniversary. It was. I feel like I could do it again, but I would need to rewatch all the tutorials. Like,
yeah,
I just kept up with it.
I made a really sad one out of like some sparkly string.
I like her string though. My thread I feel like was a lot thicker than this, and it was a lot harder to manipulate. So I was just gonna suggest put your coffee and don't drop it though.
Oh my god, because it's full and it's boiling and I haven't drunk any of it. Ta-da! Look how beautiful it is. So anyways, everybody check her out. She's on Instagram and Facebook, and her handle is @AnxiousLadyCrafts. All one word. ANXIOUSLADYCRATFS. In case you don't know how to spell Anxious Lady Crafts.
The thing I love about these, because Jamie brings home a plant like every other week.
He really does. And
oh my god, you should
plants.
see. I bring some home.
Yes, you
Some of
do.
them are
Yes.
mine, but he does. Yeah. We don't have any space anymore in our house to put them up. They're all like on our table and literally every surface, and we don't even have a lot of light. I don't know how these plants are surviving.
Hers do so much better than mine. Yeah, it's lots of love.
It's just love. But the nice thing about these is that this is a way that you can put them like near a window without having to actually have a surface to put it on.
Yeah, exactly.
So once you run out of space,
I just need to
these are not only gorgeous, but
and I feel like I'm gonna have to get more because all of my I chose a spider plant to be in this, and okay, so Christina Curry supplies me with my plant obsession, and I've got all these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful plants, and I feel like now I'm gonna just have to ask Emma for some more. So get your fingers ready. Yeah, that's my story.
Yeah.
Anyways, what else is going on?
Other than that, I think we've moved into phase 3. We had only 76 cases in Ontario yesterday, so let's hope that
under
we
100.
continue that downward trend. I've been waiting for this day for like forever, and it was a significant drop because it was I think 111 the day before.
Yes.
So, and the thing I was reading too is that the last day we had this few cases was in March, and at the time they were only able to do like 2,000 cases or tests per day, and now we're up to over 20,000 tests. So you think about that, out of 2,000 tests, like 600 or still 78 or whatever
it was
were confirmed, and now out of 20,000 only 76 were confirmed. So that's like
better odds.
Much better. At least that's my, totally unprofessional, unmedical opinion.
Or a way of rationalizing it, right?
Yeah, exactly. So,
but the great thing about being in phase 3 is, hey guys, with kids, playgrounds are open.
I know.
Just make sure that you wash your hands before and after. And,
stay
keep
safe.
being smart about it. But yeah, so the playgrounds are open, which I think is great. And I saw a couple posts and videos on Facebook about
hesitant, but
kids just being like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, but your two, they just got their training wheels off. So I'd be like, screw the slide.
Yeah, they don't need anything.
Let me bike.
They literally
they want to bike. That's great.
Yeah,
that's great.
All right, let's do some clothes. I brought something that we've actually never shown before.
I'll pass it to you.
Yeah. So,
and I don't know if you've seen this in the store, but I tried to put it on a mannequin so that you could see, sometimes when we get scarves and other things like this, I'm not revealing what it is just yet. that you don't really get to see the coolness of what it is until we get it like on a mannequin or whatever.
This is a beach towel.
Yeah.
In the gorgeous, like happy colors of orange and pink that you don't see together very often.
Yeah. And what I think I love about this is that it's like very on trend in the fact that it's like a Turkish towel on one side and a terry cloth towel on the other. Guys.
So it's like, it's the perfect towel. I love it. So that is the sale price.
Yeah.
All
right. Because everything's still on sale. 25% off to 75% off. There are some things in the store that are 75%.
So it's a massive, massive beach towel.
Yeah, like you could picnic on that and then like hop into the lake
and actually dry yourself off with it too. So that's exciting.
Yeah, exactly.
Whew, it's getting chilly. I need this beach towel.
Exactly. You might need to wear like a pashmina. Okay, next piece.
I love this t-shirt. To me, it's just like, it feels like it's already been washed 1,000 times.
Yeah.
It's got that cuffed sleeve that I love. Little V-neck. It's just a very, very light fabric. And then I love the yellow with stripes. Like there's all sorts of good things.
Like if you wore that underneath your overalls, I think that'd be also very, very, very cute. Just like,
no, I'm not gonna.
Not happening.
But whatever.
Whatever. Anyway, so hold on. I'll wait
James,
for the
change the label.
Producer.
It's not a beach towel. This.
Yay! Sale price.
Sale price is $37.50.
Can't go wrong with that. That's awesome. It's
really
such a cute.
Ooh, and it has linen in it. So just saying.
Keep it breezy. Okay, next one.
I love that one. It's gonna hold everything now.
Okay, so
I love that they name all their clothes by like with girls' names. So they actually have a product called like the Alexa raincoat.
Oh, very cute.
I made the cut.
So speaking of linen and other really good materials, this next one by Ishi is part of their BCI, which stands for Better Cotton Initiative. So they are being really conscious of the environmental impact of where their materials are coming from. Would you like to talk about that?
Sure. So I actually tried this one on. It's actually quite long.
Yeah.
It definitely came down mid-calf.
So it would be an ankle skirt on me.
Yeah, it would be a full length, maxi skirt on step.
Yeah.
But it's just a really light fabric, really comfortable. You pair it with like a simple white top, and I think it's really, really cute.
Like even with the little crop guy that you have, you can pull this up and have it like really high on your waist. I love the apron pockets on it too. It's adorable.
I love it. I put my hands in them the whole time I was wearing it. I was like, have to do this part. So, and I do love the color too.
Here, let's get real close.
It's like, okay, I know this is a weird one, but it's, to me, this is like, it's the same as,
it's almost like the store color.
You know that shirt? It's probably Ishi as well, that I have.
The striped
green shirt. Yeah. But it's like a faded carnival green.
Yeah, like I think circus tent, but like classy.
A classy circus tent. Yeah. No, exactly. That's exactly what I think. Like cotton candy and
aged in that way.
Like very vintagey circus.
Vintage circus. Like the classy vintage circus. What's happening?
I don't know, but that's just
anyway,
what comes to mind when I see this.
Yeah, if you can't understand what the heck we're saying, you gotta come in and look at it. It's an adorable
Or you obviously just don't have any idea about fashion.
Open your mind. Be imaginative. Okay, next one. This color is so amazing.
And that's why I brought it, because this color looks good on pretty much everybody.
Now this one is a lyocell. And what we've been finding out about lyocell is it's really good at wicking moisture away from your body. So on like the really hot, humid days like we've been experiencing, maybe not right now, but later.
No, I'm actually like,
it's a bit chilly. Like, look at goosebumps on my arms.
I don't understand this feeling.
August must be upon us.
What am I feeling?
Right? So the lyocell will actually help you keep the sweat. Yeah, we all sweat. The sweat away from your body.
Glisten.
You glisten. We glow. Yeah, women don't sweat. We glow. Yeah. But yeah, look at this. I don't know if you can really tell.
The color is a lot more saturated in real life.
In real life. It's so punchy. It's so peachy. So corally. It's lovely. And the great thing about this. Oh yeah, but by the way, this is by Soy Concept. It says. I don't know what that is. There. Soy Concept. There. I really love the detailing that is in the back of this top. Just a little bit of sexy. You know?
That's to me is like the sexiest part you can show off without it being like any
overt.
But yeah, like any part of you that's like attributed to sexual things.
Yeah.
Like the back.
Like a geisha.
Yeah.
But anyway, also I should mention that this is such a silky top as well. It feels good.
It feels amazing. If you've never felt Lysol, well, come in and we will solve that problem.
Yeah, you are missing out. Hey, next top. We got a lot of soy concepts.
I did.
Here.
That was by accident.
That's okay. I love soy concepts. One of my favorite brands.
I love that this is called the gift top, though. Maybe it's like some kind of like, maybe it's like French. It's git.
Git?
It's git.
The Git
I don't know.
top?
I don't know. But
You
anyway.
can always say it. But look at this beautiful paisley pattern. Hey, I was telling Alexa the things that she selected, they all are in the same color palette. It was by accident.
It's just natural.
Natural for you to
to
make a what do you call it?
A capsule wardrobe. But it is, because when I go around the store picking things, I'm like, well, I want things, like I just innately am like, well, that doesn't go with the theme that I've sort of like picked out in my head.
Right, exactly. And I mean, the pattern I think is what makes it really special. There's a little bit of ruching here, tiny cap sleeve, so it's like almost sleeveless. But if you don't like showing, this part of your arm, because I know my mom definitely is. She's part. Like, oh, I hate showing this part. She loves to have like a little teeny thing.
What's this part called?
She calls it a chicken cosplay. But they're like, that's not attractive.
That's not.
That's why.
I think like a globule.
Yeah, like.
But there's got to be a name, like those like there's lists of random names you didn't know, like egglet.
Oh, for like the shoelace thing.
Yeah, but I'm like, everybody knows what an egglet is now. It's been on every list.
Like, did you know?
Did you know words? Yeah.
Now I do. And if you didn't, we just told you.
Exactly.
Okay, last item. I feel
like last item up for bid.
Up for bid. Starting at. This is beautiful pants by Tribal.
Do love them.
I do love it. Like this kind of like damask or like baroque kind of
and the material
pattern.
Is really interesting.
Yeah, I like that it's got some structure to it.
Like
it's done on the bias. So if you notice the ribbing in it,
for
the pattern, it goes diagonal. And when you get something that's cut on the bias, it actually has even more stretch than when it is not on the, like with the warp and weft. I think these are the right words. Anyone who does like any kind of sewing, you could tell me if I'm wrong. But elastic waist, so these are just a pull on. The color is amazing. Yeah, another thing, just put them with like a nice crisp white top. Mm-hmm. Gorgeous.
Even something like the yellow
would be really pretty. Yeah, just like let the pants do all the talking, and you could wear just a solid top with that, or go all nuts and go with a different blue pattern top. We'll see you on that yacht.
Somebody stopped by the store yesterday, and she couldn't come in because she had her kids.
Yeah,
and no masks. And she's like, "But yeah, I need a fancy outfit for this party on a yacht." And I'm like, "Wait, can I
hold the phone? This is my dream." Whenever I feel like I'm being luxurious, I feel like I should be on a yacht.
I've only partied on a yacht once, but it inspired song. So
there you go. And I believe that these are a bit of a cropped length as well.
So
yeah, I mean maybe not on me, but
no, full length on stuff.
Yeah, and no pockets on these ones. So these are,
but they are a pull on, super stretch.
Yeah. So I feel like it would maybe fit more like a little skinnier, like a legging almost. High class legging. Yacht legging.
Yacht. Because that's a thing.
Right?
All right.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah. So maybe instead of trying to spell out the stuff for Emma, because I just, ding dong. Here we go. That's Emma's handle right there. So if you're interested in getting some hangers for your plants, yeah, she's a great place to start.
And I believe you can get some of her stuff at, or you could at least before.
So
they're still doing it there.
Or if she has any.
Or she just sold out of them. I think they went really quick.
Yeah. And she does colors too.
I know. I saw a mustard one.
Right? I was like, oh, should I get it? No, I'll wait for my next one. I gotta go crisp white. Planes, don't they know how important we are?
I think they do.
So everybody have a wonderful and safe long weekend. Enjoy the parks. Enjoy phase 3.
And we will see you next Thursday.
Clink.
Now we have to start our little chatter at the end.
James.